Oh, you were one of the founders. Remember when the Earth Day was like the Earth Day?
I cut the locks off of this building twice. We cut the locks off first, and I think it was '84, and then I had to cut the locks off the pen. I knew who had the keys. I just couldn't get in touch with him. He's here today, by the way.
And these were like the first chairman of like the Shell.
Well, no, the Shell, it's history, man. You have to go back. When you look at this building, you've got to remember that we're Ralph Dunbar's dream. And Ralph Dunbar was a producer in the Ziegfeld circuit back in the 20s and everything. And he fell in love with this woman that lives over here on the second one from Kenilworth, next street over. I'll think of the name in a minute. But and his stage manager, these two chicks leave Memphis right after high school, go to New York to be Ziegfeld girls. And they meet Mr. Starr, the stage manager, and he falls in love with one of them, and he introduces Dunbar to the other one. And so they fall in love. And Dunbar's mother-in-law gets ill here in Memphis, so Chick has to come home. Best friend come home with them. They come down here. There's no place for them to act. So for 2 seasons, in 1929, don't hold me to that, but in 1929 on the flat area with just the slope knoll here and everything, they started doing light opera. And you know, and then Dunbar petitioned the president to make this a WPA project. And since they were already in town doing the zoo and Crump Stadium, all the concrete work on Crump Stadium, they built the Shell, and all the stanchions that are now part of that over there and everything were cast on site. You know, that wall over there where the old bench stanchions. And but yeah, all of that was done on site by WPA, and it opened in September, October of 1936, and it cost like something like $12,000 to build it. And since that time, there's been at least 8 different moves to tear it down, and I'm glad that the Levitts came in to save it. You know, I'm just really damn glad that I'm able to sit here and listen to music on a beautiful spring day.